going to the zoo.
Let's go. We made it.
It's raining.
We're here. It's a little moist.
But there's like nobody here. Like the parking lot's like not even half full. And there's like 3 other parking lots.
We're ready to go.
We're ready for a full
We're
day.
ready. Gonna check out the gift shop?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go to the gift shop. So I'm so used to being in Disney that I saw something and I immediately thought Epcot ball.
Oh my god.
It's an owl. Epcot owl. It's so empty. There's like nobody here. This is actually great.
It almost feels like it's wrong. Like, doesn't it kind of feel like we're not supposed to be here?
So one of the big reasons that we wanted to come here is that it's kind of the last day or two before all the schools get out of school. Before all the kids get out of school.
Where we're from, it's the last day of school.
Yeah. So it'll be kind of empty. I mean, you might have a couple kids on trips kind of celebrating the end of it.
There's one thing.
Here we go. And, you know, I feel like this is a good tip. Always check the weather. Because you can still have fun in the rain. Just dress the right way.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, do the goats go up there, do you think? Like, there's a walkway for them. Do you think the goats hang out up there?
They do some people watching.
Feels like we're going into places we're not supposed to be.
Where are we going?
We're going underwater to hopefully view some polar bears. There's some people talking still.
This is great. We're to see if we can get him coming back again. Okay, so here we are. We're outside the top of the polar bear exhibit and we found a bunch of wolves. We're on the other side of the Arctic wolf area. Look at these guys. Found the caribou. So here's something cool about caribou. The males and females both have antlers. They usually shed them in the winter, but the moms will keep their antlers to defend their young. It's pretty cool. So it might be a little tough to see, but we're here with Luca the jaguar. Very majestic animal, very pretty, but he's tough to see. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a little picture up of us zooming in on him with our cameras. We might not be in Disney, but I'll never pass up the opportunity to see the backside of water! Woo! So what do you think so far?
I'm really liking it, and I'm liking that nobody's here. This is great. I was really worried about coming during the rain, but that's good. I'm hoping that it's not just because we're early. I mean, we're not super early anymore. It's almost 11. But yeah, that with mixed with the rain, there's nobody here. There's one group of kids, and we're gonna try to avoid them the whole day. Churchill is in Manitoba, and there are more polar bears than people there.
More polar bears than people. Oh, look, natural wildlife.
But saying that, there's not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people.
That was one of the facts that we always gave when we were at Disney. They always like to give fun facts for each province, depending on where you were sitting in the dining room. And if it was Manitoba, I would always say, did you know that Churchill has more polar bears than people in it?
I do now.
I don't even know if I could remember the fun facts for every province, but I always remembered that one because I love polar bears. We just ate an early lunch. It's only 11:15. We've pretty much seen everything on this side, I think. So like the polar bears right behind me.
We've seen everything on the tundra.
Tundra, sorry. So now we're fueled up and we're gonna go explore some more. We had like a light lunch because there's some fun snacks. I'm hoping will be open later. I haven't seen any of the beaver tails open yet, but it was early. Nothing was really open then, right?
You're afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid? I'm a little afraid.
They're
Look
a little
at them.
patchy though. I wonder why.
I feel like
they're growing. Is that how they grow, or they're shedding maybe?
I feel like because it's like getting hotter out, maybe they're shedding. We'll have to look into that.
He's so cute. So on here, it looks like we've done the tundra.
Yeah.
The Americas, which there honestly wasn't a lot. It looked like a lot of the animals.
Yeah, kind of only
right
one
now.
exhibit, just the jaguar, right?
Yeah.
Because the other ones were off limits, and I think that's due to COVID.
And I think they're also like doing a lot of updates, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Eurasia is where we are now, and we already done, how would you say that?
Australasia?
Australasia.
Asia-Australia hybrid. Where is it? Eurasia Wilds.
Yeah.
So Europe, Asia.
I'm hoping the
Wild.
camels are out. That's what that is, right? Yeah, camel.
We're gonna try to get on the zip line.
I'm only doing one.
Here we go.
Thank you. How'd you?
That was pretty good.
That was awesome. I realized when we were up there that you're afraid of heights.
Always the people who are afraid of heights one side of the
Right?
Okay, that was awesome.
That was really awesome, except now I'm slightly, we just go through. I'm slightly lightheaded. Or not lightheaded, queasy. But it was really fun. I think the scariest part was not knowing when it was gonna like release you.
Yeah, it felt like when we were at the very top, like it felt like it was kind of like tipped forward. There's no like armrests or handles.
No, there was a handle.
There
Right
was?
by I held on to it the whole time.
I didn't know there was a handle. Otherwise, I would have been grabbing it the entire time. I just held on to my wife.
So it's $12 each, or $30. What is this thing? Or $40 for 4 tickets. So if you want to do it twice, it's a little cheaper, but I think we're done. There's just so much to see. Like you could see the wolves when we went by, which is really cool. I was looking for the polar bears, but they were a little too far.
A little too far. That's okay.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm glad we
That's really
did that.
good. Me too.
Eurasia, and we've got some really good close-ups of some animals, but the close-ups we just got of the red panda, holy cow, we saw him climb down the whole tree. He was walking around the branches past his buddy, came down to the ground,
The grip.
like right in front of us.
Yeah.
Right
got
in
some really good pictures.
Canada's national animal is the beaver. So we thought, what better way to celebrate that than a snack? A beaver tail.
Well, it's almost July 1st.
So we just had a couple beaver tails. They were fantastic. Mine was, it's called the Avalanche, and it's a score cheesecake. And you had the
Cookies and cream. I don't know
cookies and
what it's
cream, Oreo.
called. Oreo, yeah.
And if you're not from Canada and you don't know what they are, they're kind of like flat, fresh fried donuts, and then they
Yeah.
top them with whatever you want on it.
They're so good. If you ever see them and you're in Canada, grab them.
You got to
So
try
good.
one.
Canadian delicacy.
Just came from the giraffes.
It was so cool. So cute. You got to like be up close and we got to see the new little baby giraffe. She was shy.
Sweet. She was very sweet.
Yeah.
It was like a
really cute.
teenager giraffe.
Yeah. We're hoping that there might be more outside, so we're gonna go see if we can scope some more out because they're my favorite.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, having a drink, hanging with the rhinos. Check this out.
I'm tired. Oh, we're walking.
So we're on a hill that goes from Africa area
Yes.
into Canada,
Yeah.
and like it just goes on forever, which is fine because we're going downhill right now, but we're gonna have to come back uphill. Ugh.
A lot of the birds are not on display because of the flu.
There's like an avian flu that's going
Yeah.
around, so to protect them, they're keeping them off display,
Yeah.
which is understandable. Looks like we found the grizzly bears.
I saved it.
I'd say, you know, if you're not feeling like going for a long walk, especially up a massive hill on the way back,
Yeah.
maybe skip Canada.
We'll also check and see what animals they have. Like we were only able to see the bison and the one grizzly bear. The moose weren't there. Oh, we saw the bald eagle too, but
So the bald eagle, the raccoons weren't there, and the
the raccoons
we saw
were
some
there. We should
swans.
look at 'em.
oh, the
They
raccoons were
in-
there.
Yeah, they were in
Oh,
the
okay.
cages. They were sleeping, I think.
Oh, yeah, pretty sparse area, but keep that in mind when you're going down there if you do or don't
It's
want
a
it.
lot. It's a long trek back. It took us 10 minutes uphill.
So we're kind of coming to the end of it. I mean, we've seen
Yeah,
a
I think
lot
we've
of
done
stuff.
everything. I think we're gonna stop back at the gift shop on the way out.
Jeez, it's hard to imagine way down in the Canada area by the bison. You're over a mile away from the front of the zoo.
Yeah, it's huge.
Just massive.
I mean, I could imagine it when I was walking back up the hill.
So now we're just sort of headed to the exit. Gonna hit the gift shop.
Again.
Got to see the giraffes again, yep.
And the meerkats.
Oh yeah, the meerkats.
So cute.
They remind us of our little Ricky.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the picture, but
we'll put up a little picture here so you can see what she looks like when she's like standing up like a meerkat.
She's got the colors of them and everything. She's our little meerkat. That was a good day.
That was a really good one.
Well, it is time for us to head home just in time before the rain comes again. But yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah, it was really quiet, especially in the morning. Like so many exhibits were open, but not just like open, like empty.
Yeah.
And a lot of animals were out too because it was like nice and cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we didn't miss any animals other than the animals that
were stowed away for COVID or the influenza.
Yeah. Or like just their habitat was being redone or whatever.
But yeah, that was a great day. I mean, thanks for coming along with us. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of our little adventures.
I'm excited.
Me too. We got lots more coming. It's just the beginning of the summer. Maybe not when you're watching this because we're going to put all the Disney stuff first, but see you next time. Bye.